Yes, today this is the another problem. Solution of caustic soda contain 20% NaOH by weight. The density of solution is 1.196 kg per liter. Find the normality, molarity and molality of the solution. This is very important problem. What is the basis of this problem? The solution of caustic soda contain 20% of NaOH by weight. What about the remaining 80%? We are not worried about the 80%, but totally the solution is a 100 kg or 100%. This is a weight percentage. Is it correct? Why? Because 20% sodium hydroxide by weight. By weight mean the percentage is a weight percentage. Density of solution is 1.196 kg per liter. So the question, normality, molarity and molality of the solution. Basis 100 kg of solution. So we are going to make the solution. We need solute and solvent. So here solute is a sodium hydroxide. Which one is a solvent? Automatically most of the problem solvent is a water. So the total 100%, but we will take 100 kg. Why? The question is given by weight. Weight unit kg. So we will consider 100 kg of solution or 100% of solution. So in terms of weight we will consider 100 kg of solution. So here 20% NaOH mean 20 kg of NaOH. What is the remaining? Remaining 80 kg solvent. There is a water in a solution. Density of the solution is given 1.196 kg per liter. So find out the volume of the solution. Density formula, weight divided by volume. But here density is given, weight is given. Find out the volume of the solution. So density is equal to weight by volume, or density of solution is equal to weight of solution divided by volume of solution. From the expression, volume of solution is equal to, what is the formula? Volume of solution is equal to weight of the solution divided by density of the solution. Weight of the solution how much? 100% is correct. 100% mean 100 kg. How it is come 100 kg? 20 kg sodium hydroxide, 80 kg water. So this is 100 kg. There is a weight of the solution divided by density of solution is given 1.196 kg per liter. So use this formula, find out the answer 83.62 liter. Don't forget, density of solution is equal to weight of solution divided by volume of solution. From this expression, volume of solution is equal to weight of solution divided by density of solution. Weight of solution 100, density of solution 1.196 kg per liter. So finally we got the value. Volume of solution 83.62 liter. Volume is over. Next we want moles. Moles of solute. Which one is a solute our problem? NaOH. So the moles of NaOH in solution. So moles formula already you know. Moles is equal to, what is that? Moles equal to weight by molecular weight. So here weight of NaOH, there is a 20. Molecular weight of NaOH you know is right. Molecular weight of NaOH, that is a 40. So 20 by 40 is equal to 0.5 kilomole. So this is the kilomole. Kilo is nothing but how much? 1000, is it correct? So 0.5 into 1000 convert into mole. So the kilomole convert into mole, multiply with 1000. 0.5 into 1000 is equal to 500 mole. This is a moles of NaOH in solution. So molarity formula. What is the molarity? Gram moles of solute. Solute mean here NaOH divided by volume of solution in liter. So 500 divided by 83.52. So all values are known values, right? So this is equal to 5.98. This is a molarity. Are you clear? Okay. So in this case NaOH valency is 1, equivalent weight is equal to molecular weight, already you know, sodium hydroxide. Normality and molarity. Normality is nothing but normality formula, how much? Normality is, what is the normality formula? Normality is equal to gram equivalent of the solute divided by volume of solution in liter. So the gram equivalent, how will you calculate? Gram equivalent of solute is equal to weight divided by equivalent weight. So the weight of the sodium hydroxide, how much? 20. Equivalent weight of the sodium hydroxide, 40. So the 20 by 40, that is equal to how much? 0.5. So this is the gram equivalent of sodium hydroxide divided by volume of the solution. So the volume of the solution in liter. So this is given 83.52. So divide the value, we got the same value, normality, the same 5.98. So in this case normality is equal to molarity is equal to 5.98. So next one is molality. Molality formula, gram moles of NaOH divided by kg of solvent. Gram moles already you know is right. There is a calculated value. Kg of solvent, which one is a solvent our problem? Water, 80. Divide these two value. We got the value of molality 6.25 mole per kg is right. This is the molality, gram moles of NaOH by kg of solvent. Okay. So this is the molality of the solution. This is over molarity and molality and normality values. Next one is a mixture of methane and ethane has density 1 kg per metric cube at 273 Kelvin and 101.325 kilopascal pressure. Calculate the mole percentage, weight percentage of CH4 and C2H4 in the mixture. This is very important problem. So calculate the mole percentage and weight percentage of methane and ethane in the mixture. So students, you follow the procedure, you don't forget how to solve the problem, you know. So basis value 1 kg per metric cube, that is a density, temperature 273 Kelvin, pressure 101.325 kilopascal. This is the pressure value. So density of gas mixture, this is a formula, rho mix is equal to P m average divided by RT. This is a formula for density. From this case find out the m average value. M average is equal to rho into RT by P. Rearrange the expression. Where rho is equal to how much? Given value 1 kg per metric cube. So here P values are 101.325 kilopascal. So what about the R value here? Already I said R is a constant value. So R depends upon the pressure, temperature and volume units. For here pressure units are kilopascal. So take the R value in terms of kilopascal. 8.314 metric cube kilopascal divided by kilomole Kelvin. Are you clear? So m average is equal to, substitute all the value. So the temperature also given is correct, 273 Kelvin. Substitute the values, find out the answer, m average 22.4. So this is the average. When we are going to prefer the average molecular weight, more than one component present in the problem. You see this problem, one components are that or two components are that? Two components, is correct. CH4 and C2H6. So in this case, so we will choose m average value. So the m average formula already you have is right, average molecular weight. So m average is equal to summation of mi into xi. So in this case we have two components. First component mCH4 into xCH4. This is the first component. Plus mC2H6 into xC2H6. This is the second component. So here no percentages are given. We want to calculate the percentage value. How to calculate? So the sum, already I said the summation of the mole fraction values are 1. So the how many components present in our problem, you don't worry. The summation of the mole fraction values are equal to 1 only. So in this case also the two components are there. XCH4 plus XC2H6 is equal to 1. From this expression X C2H6 equal to, you assign another component value. So X C2H6 is equal to 1 minus X CH4. Is it correct? Yes. Already we have the expression. So when we are going to substitute the M average value in the main average molecular weight expression, we got the one expression is right. 22.4, 16 XCH4 plus 30 XC2H6. So what is the 16 here? 16 is nothing but molecular weight of CH4. Carbon is a 12, hydrogen is a 4. So 12 plus 4, 16. Why hydrogen is a 4? Hydrogen atomic weight is a 1. Molecules are 4 molecules are there. 4 into 1, 4 plus 12, 16. So here C2H6, carbon 2 moles, hydrogen 6 moles. So here carbon is a 12 atomic weight is right. 12 into 2, 24 plus hydrogen 1 into 6, 24 plus 6, 30. Is it correct? 30 into mole fraction of C2H6. So we have the first expression. Second expression already I said all the addition of mole fraction values are equal to 1 only. So this is a condition. So here from this expression we will arrange. So one molecule assign the another molecule. XC2H6 equal to 1 minus XCH4. So we have the three expression. From these three expression we want to calculate any one component value. So here you take the first expression 22.4, 16 into XCH4 plus 30 into, you replace XC2H6 in terms of XCH4. So 1 minus XCH4. Is it correct? Yeah. So from this we want to calculate XCH4 value. Reduce this expression, you find out XCH4 value 0.543. This is the mole fraction of methane. So suppose once you got the methane value, we have the expression number 3. Substitute the value XCH4 in expression 3. Find out XC2H6. Okay, are you clear? So now we got the value mole fraction. So we don't want the mole fraction. What is the question? Mole percentage and weight percentage of CH4 and C2H4. Mole percentage we want is right. Mole percentage of CH4 is nothing but mole fraction into 100. That's all. So mole fraction is known into 100 mean there is a percentage value. Similarly C2H6 also mole fraction of C2H6 into 100. That is 45.7. Are you clear or not? Okay. Yeah, this is mole percentage is over. So now we are going to concentrate weight percentage value. So how will we convert mole to weight? So in this case the weight of methane and weight of C2H6 is needed. So the mole fraction or mole percentage directly we are consider. This is the mole percentage value is right. 54.3 is a methane, 45.7 is a ethane value. Is it correct? So in this case we are considered 1 kilomole. 1 kilomole means 0.543 mole is a kilomole is a methane, 0.457 mole is a C2H6. So the mole percentages you know, mole percentage directly you are considered as a mole. 0.543 moles is a number of moles of methane, 0.457 number of moles of ethane. Is it correct? So weight is nothing but number of moles into molecular weight. So number of moles into molecular weight of the methane is here. So the similarly molecular weight of the what is that C2H6. So the total weight mean adding these two, the weight of the methane and weight of the ethane. Weight percentage of methane is nothing but individual weight of methane to total weight. The individual weight is known is right. Weight of methane, total weight is calculated value, divide these two value, there is a weight percentage, multiply with 100. Similarly weight percentage of ethane. So one is a 38.8 mean total percentage 100. 100 minus this value is equal to 61.2. Thank you for your attention.